Yeah, what happened? Come here. Who the? Money 7610.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away.
Let's go.
And we're underway at Hard Rock. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Right back to Elliott now. And they limit this whole game to around the 34.
Come on.
Offense up to the line fast. Give on 3rd to Elliott. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
What happened, Junior?
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, here's Dak. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets this beyond the field stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup,
who's
that?
2nd and 4. Catch up, man.
Dak now from the gun.
Yo, that fucking, the shadow, I can't even fucking see.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Working quickly here. Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Catch made by Cooks. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and get the early lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Two and out from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. On target to his man, Berrios. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Here's Tua again. This one finds Berrios. And they catch up to him,
I'm
but
bugging.
not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. Again, it's Tagovailoa. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Has it in close. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Mostert trying to punch it in. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can
Alrighty.
play small and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. He's got a man left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Elliott's on 1st and 10. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Throw complete to Lamb. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Flying forward, it's Elliott. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10, Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead to 7. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got Smith. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's finds Smith. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins. With it, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Prescott here from the gun. Quick hitter complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That one is caught left side of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tunga Bailoa. Barrios makes the catch. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st down, here's Tunga Bailoa. He beams one deep right side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block.
Another one bites the dust. Boy.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears.
I'm coming out South Shore Drive.
Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd down, Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line.
Fake as
You
fuck.
got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself.
It's a fucking linebacker.
To save them some points.
Really?
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Really, nigga.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Bro, what are you doing?
Going from bad to worse, and a delay of game now on top. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun.
Get the fuck.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 89 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Cowboys.
third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
That's to Ferguson once again. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts. And now he loses the football.
Get out!
Teammates is there to pick it up.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball fell.
And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
These are the plays that drive a coach crazy. 3rd and goal. You put the ball into the hands of your quarterback and you trust them to make good decisions. In this case, once there was nowhere to go with the ball, once all the throwing lanes were taken away, this ball needs to come out. You cannot take a sack and make 4th and goal that much more difficult. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Slot man in motion left. On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. He's got the hook out there to Odunze. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. A run here with Swift. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down.
Junior, go, stay over there. I'm streaming.
To throw, it's Williams. Nowhere to go.
I said I'm
He is
coming. I'm gonna
taken
come.
down. And
Hold
the
on.
second charge timeout to Chicago as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Williams now to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. First down, Prescott. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
3rd and long. Now Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. DeAndre Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Williams. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It was Marshawn Nealon there to stop him. 3rd and 5. To throw is Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on,
Catch the
and not
fucking
make the
ball.
same mistake again.
They'll try again here.
Jesus.
2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Prescott on 3rd and 2. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And he will go all the way. Jalen Tolbert.
Hold on.
Touchdown, Dallas. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that full vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Carter on the return. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Swift. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now Williams. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. Important punt here in this tie game late. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
All righty.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. 2nd and 7. They'll run. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. On play action, here's Dak. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. So on 4th down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger. Back deep, DeAndre Carter to return. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll put Everett in motion here. They'll stick to the ground. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
36-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. Third down coming up.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get two hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This is 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll drop this for Elliott. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in...
And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So after the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game, and ride that to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. I'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. His running back hauls it in deep right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Dak off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Handoff running right to Elliott. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Yo, too crazy. What's good, man?
Set up now for 1st and 10. Once again, Elliott. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 13. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings him 4th down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
They'll begin from the 36 as the returners brought down. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. At the 20. And they will score.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, bro.
The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And that kick is short. Wow, you don't see many extra points not have the distance.
Should be bullshit, bro.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. This is Elliott running right. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Right back to Elliott now. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd and goal. Prescott will look to throw. getting out to his left. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll try with Elliott. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on that play, and now it's 4th and goal from the 2.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Well, Brock, not the way I imagine it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted. It's a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it, and he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
Deontay Hardy to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. He's racing past midfield. And he finally steps out, but it seems the damage has been done. That's down inside the enemy 40.
This is one of those times, Kate, where special teams have a chance to be special. Right? The opponent goes down and scores a touchdown, and you just know you've got to respond and quell some of the momentum in the building. A return like that, oh, it's off to a great start.
Out of the gun, Henry. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They've got 1st down from the 31. Elliott straight ahead. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Catch made by Cooks. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they were able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Now Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch and the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Starting from the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. From the 40 on 2nd down. That's taken in by Henry. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, Jackson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60+ is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
1st down throw for Jackson. He's got Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half.
Take it upstairs.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, here's Lamar. Gets this one to Andrews.
How does he continue to be open, bro? I'm confused. I'm playing fucking zone. How is he wide open like that?
And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And it's caught. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
I don't understand that.
The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2.
Do not understand that.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Does not make sense.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Returning in from the 16. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Lamar. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun, a run for Henry. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Finding Flowers. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. A big play.
Oh my God.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially.
That shit is so annoying, bro.
And then he takes advantage with his legs.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. He's got it, room to run. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's tackled for no gain. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's 4th down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And it falls incomplete. And they don't get a desperately needed 1st down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs. 1st down, here's Dak. That finds Elliott complete. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running left, it's Elliott. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Zeke on the carry. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Play action, Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now lead by 10. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. To throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Oh, the football's loose. But I think a Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. Flying down the middle with Henry. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Throwing now. Connects with Bateman. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of him. It's first and 10. Looking to throw it. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So second down coming up. Here he is to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Desperation time on 4th down. Putting the body on the line for his team. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, your friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.
Boy, it's a picture-perfect afternoon here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The roof is open, and it is time for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Play action, now it's Tua. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, my God.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a 2nd consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
And that is a great answer here offensively in this 1st quarter. You start the game flat, your defense gives up a quick touchdown, but you turn right around and take it down the field yourself quickly and finish with the touchdown run. This could be a game of offense. We've seen 2 sharp drives in the first few minutes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Eric Kendricks leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, Prescott stripped, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
Yo. What the fuck?
Not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on first down.
J.O., what's good, boy? I'm going to call you in a few.
One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on second and goal. Prescott down. Being chased out left. Able to shake him off. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Looking to throw. Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So the defense are able
Junior!
to get the first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start?
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert.
What you doing?
75 yards. And the Dolphins
Oh, I
are
heard
once
someone's
again
noise.
back in front. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
What's up? Yeah, I'm trying.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Who knew?
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
And Zeke will have a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up past the 45.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And just shutting him off there. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
40 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
14, Cowboys 10.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Elliott will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Aubrey now for the PAT.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Excuse me.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
On play action, here's Tua. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead.
So his big first half continues. His 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Tua going to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jonnu Smith, 46 yards.
And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. And that's complete to Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6. Touchdown.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Always
So
something,
they throw
bro.
the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take. Oh, right on the heels of the pick 6, another ball intercepted.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point.
Oh, my
Good
gosh.
by Sanders, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Dancing to his left.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way.
He's taken down.
That's why I hate these fucking games, bro.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott under pressure, and they got to him again. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
His throw incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step
Trash.
aside. This is the NFL.
That'd be trash.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And he's up
Terrible block.
25 and down at the 28. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
And this return is going to be halted right around.
I don't got time for that bullshit. Can't even throw the ball.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Dallas. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Oh, gosh.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Prescott here from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Ferguson's got it, complete. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Another throw for Prescott. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Dak throwing again. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Play action, Prescott. Stays in the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Second down, here's Prescott again. That's Lamb running the slant. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, here's Dak. He brings it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Tua now from the gun. He lofts it deep left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Tagovailoa throwing on 4th. No place to go. They get him to the turf and...
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Oh, a good return up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Right to the air is Jackson.
It's caught by Aguilar. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
With a start here to the ball game, you get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
Now Jackson. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And down to the 20 he'll go before getting out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice...
It's a fucking interception, bro.
And the two of them have this offense moving in the right
Should get
direction
boring
to start this game.
Here's Jackson to throw.
He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 2.
There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Now it's Jackson.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were...
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Damone Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
And he's going to be touched down here.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. It's Ferguson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now Prescott. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Prescott.
That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Prescott now. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
Yeah, I hate people that play that defense, bro.
After 1-7-0.
Running around with a linebacker, bro. Shit is trash.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession.
Super trash.
As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yeah, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop, and now if they could get...
How was he open like that in zone? It's zone.
Yeah, it certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's got room. A nice little juke. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That's now 3 straight plays of over 15 yards and 3 straight 1st downs.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 1st downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers. A 1st down carry for Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Drop for a loss there on a nice effort by Osa Odighizuwa. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Open man, that's Henry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup here on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
But they've certainly not shied away from throwing the football as they've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Derrick Henry.
as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Shit is boring.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Making me tired.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Boring ass.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
It's caught. Tolbert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Prescott.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Now they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see a franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens force the turnover on the first series of this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball.